Thanks so much for joining us here on this Thursday. I'm Brooke Hash. A high school senior is behind bars, charged in a frightening shooting inside the main public library in Seymour, Indiana. State police revealed the 18-year-old suspect's first target was the high school itself and a resource officer, but he did not go inside. Our Clarice Shaley and photojournalist Aspen Hester take us to Jackson County.
The sound of a detonation heard around the small town of Seymour, Indiana. Authorities detonating a suspicious package in the parking lot of the Jackson County Public Library. Police say suspect 18-year-old Emiliano Cuevas Bravo shot into the glass of the library, shattered glass hitting and injuring a library employee. The stunning attack didn't stop there.
The suspect went up to the second level of the library, and fortunately at some point while he was upstairs, a patron of the library approached him and tackled him and held him there actually until law enforcement arrived.
Cuevas Bravo was quickly taken into custody. Police later revealing his first intended target was a school resource officer at Seymour High School, but he never made contact and did not go inside.
And they showed me a picture of him getting arrested, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Abby Mosley has class with Cuevas Bravo at Seymour High School.
I was shocked, but like I said, hearing that it was from him, I was like I kind of expected it.
Mosley says he's a smart student, but she also called him, quote, a little odd. She hopes she doesn't see Cuevas Bravo in the halls again.
I hope that he's in there for a while because that was awful. And I hope he's not allowed back in the school again, just for all of our safety.
While officials work to determine what the motive is in this incident, they do want to stress they do not believe it was targeted.
We need to provide that information to the library employees, the patrons that were involved, but the community as a whole, because the community is going to be this is bothering for them, and they want to make sure that they're safe in the community.
The community 1 hour north of Louisville still grappling with the library attack.
Seems like a place to go for relaxation or just, not somewhere where I'd expect a shooting.
Residents telling us a young man who had his whole life ahead of him, accused in an incident that has shaken Seymour. In Jackson County, Clarice Shaley, WHAS11 on your side.
Now, police said Cuevas Bravo is charged with 2 counts of attempted murder, among other things. His first court date has not yet been set. Taking a look outside, some clouds, but there is some streaks of sunshine out there. Meteorologist Julie Martin is joining us now with what looks like some scattered showers and storms possible throughout the day.
Yeah, they're in and around the area, Brooke, but right now probably just a sprinkle or two. Cloudy skies, though, out at the airport. We are sitting at 77 degrees, which is right about where we're going to top out for the day today. We do have a weather impact alert day for today. Once again, though, as we will see these scattered showers and storms continue to push through the Louisville area. And we are looking at some of those to become strong potentially. That doesn't mean all of us are going to get in on the storm action by any means, but it's just something to be aware of and have that poncho, have that umbrella handy. If you're heading out to the Downs, I know there's a lot of events going on there. You're going to want to have that with you. Taking a look at our temperatures over the next few hours, we'll be falling back into the high 60s by this evening. I think our rain chances will diminish as we get past the afternoon hours by about 5 o'clock, but we do have a risk of some severe weather, and it's a level 2 out of 5 here on the severe weather outlook screen, and we're looking at potentially some hail, some damaging winds, and some downpours. Not a high tornado threat by any means with this, and these storms are going to be scattered. Take a look at Futurecast here, noticing no real organization to them, really just popping up as they have been over the last couple of days. So we'll keep that in mind as we head throughout the rest of our afternoon and into tomorrow. The stormy pattern actually continues for Friday as well, with about a 60% chance of at least some rain, no severe weather expected. And then for the Derby, our chances are now increasing for more of a rainy forecast. I'll detail that, Brooke, coming up in your full forecast.
Julie, thank you. The Derby crowd is being treated to a full day of Kentucky culture, from live music and art to fashion and, of course, racing. Over at the Woodford Reserve Paddock Plaza, the Fraser History Museum's Musical Kentucky exhibit will feature local talent, including yodeler Phoebe White. There will also be fun photo ops available with a Model T car for the museum. General admission is $45. The first race is posted for about 40 minutes from now at 12:45.
to be the first year I've had a loud Derby outfit. Loud outfits and I don't necessarily go together, but just want to celebrate the season, show a little joy, but really excited to see so many people seeing what's so great about Kentucky. And sometimes you show off your pride by what you wear. And my kids teaching me all this lingo, I needed a great fit.
And Governor Andy Beshear on the backside this morning talking all things Derby, and when asked if he has a favorite contender, the governor said he's done his research and has it down to 3, including Publisher, which is a colt by Triple Crown winner American Pharoah, Tistastic with ties to Kentucky Downs, and Render Judgment with connections to the late Toby Keith. Outgoing JCPS Superintendent Dr. Marty Polio is not retiring just yet. The Ivy Tech Community College Board of Trustees voted to select Dr. Polio as its 10th president. He has now served with JCPS as their superintendent since 2017 after working as a teacher and administrator in the district. Ivy Tech is based in Indianapolis, but also has a campus in Sellersburg. He'll begin his new role on July 1st. The process to find Polio's replacement at JCPS is still ongoing.
We are constantly communicating to the Trump administration these last few weeks to help secure a trade policy that supports growth and doesn't contradict our industry. And we are not there yet.
That's Ford CEO Jim Farley says there's still more work to be done about the major auto tariffs affecting his company, but he says he's grateful for the recent tariff slowdown by the Trump administration. Farley also made a major announcement for Louisville Ford workers yesterday, saying there will be no layoffs as a result of these tariffs. There are about 12,000 auto workers at Louisville's Ford plant.